Alright, fellas and fellettes, we're going to do this core 4x4 control arm problem deal here. I've been getting a lot of PMs, right, personal messages on Facebook. Alright, I got a lot of those today while I was at work. I was like, you know, I'm going to make this video today. Alright, so some individuals had some problems with these arms, the bushings in the rear there. I'll get to that here in a second. I want to go over two things, alright, that I've been getting PM. The orientation of the arm. Alright, where the Johnny joint in the fixed end goes, and the bushing blowing out in the back there, which I'll point out. Now, let me just go over this real quick. Spence at Core 4x4 gave me the hot damn promo code. He's seen quite a bit of my videos and a lot of pictures of my arms, and not one time, you know, respectfully, bless his heart, he hasn't told me to flip them the other way. Alright, Johnny joint to this side, and then the fixed side to this side. Not one time. Alright, I got a promo code through him. He's seen my stuff. Alright, I don't see why he wouldn't tell me. Alright, maybe something new has arisen now, okay? And the other thing is I'm one of the first trucks, not the first truck, right? Maybe top 20, I don't know, top 20, top 30 trucks to ever receive a full set of Core 4x4 control arms and panhard bar. Alright, just so you know that. So you know these been on here a long time. A lot of people have used the hot damn promo code. Alright, so anybody that's used the hot damn promo code, my arm's been on longer, respectfully, you know what I mean? So let me go over this real quick. Alright, so a lot of things that I see with these arms when there's problems is just improper installation. Okay, they're not the factory arms and they shouldn't be really treated that way. Okay, well, kind of, but not really. Anyway, the back bushing out here, because I just went over the orientation deal. Alright, so you know, I kind of have not close connect, but there wouldn't be any reason why somebody wouldn't tell me, you know, to switch them around to begin with if I had them wrong. Alright, so we get that part. Alright, next, these bushings coming completely out. I'm going to try to get close here. Coming completely out on individuals. Both sides look great. Can't get over here maybe like this. Alright, so he's been on here a long time, longer than most people's. Alright, bushing's good. It's not blowing out. It's not blowing out. I can kind of look at it here. I'm going to feel it. Mine are, I don't know, they're soft. Alright, there needs to be grease in here. They will grease themselves, and this shouldn't be too tight here. A lot of people want to crank these down, make it really tight, and then this top part right here will start cutting into your bushing here, and that also happens when there's no grease in here. And no grease will get in here if they're ultra freaking tight. Now, I have multiple videos where I've installed these arms on my truck and Jeep, and I always suggest to start out with grease all over this mating surface in here on both sides, and then slipping it up in there, bolting it up, and greasing it up. There's got to be enough grease in there, and what I mean by self-greasing, when it moves, that grease, it's going to work itself around inside here. Alright, that's probably why I have no issues and my bushings are still good to go. Ooh, UPS for my tire. No, my tires aren't here. Older tires, they're not coming here. They're going to FedEx. Ooh, performance parts delivery. Alright, the other thing is too, these are straight. I put a wedge here. Alright, and when I tighten these up, I bring it loose all the way this way, this nut, and a whole bunch of Loctite, and then I tighten it down, alright, with the wedge in here so it don't move. My arms are always straight. All of them, they're always straight. I can't see here. They're always straight. Alright, so the problems, right? The bushings blown out. This is a lot. What I'm really trying to get at is if they were installed properly to begin with, I seriously doubt people would have the issue with these bushings blowing out. That's insane. Either this is too loose or they made them way too tight. Alright, now I'm going to get off into the ranting now. Also, your mating surfaces. Me, I don't understand why someone would take this off and feel it and be like, you know what, that's jagged. Maybe I should bring that down and smooth it out. You know, this is kind of a custom deal here. You're not going, you know, the stock ones aren't the same. Okay, the stock, it's a whole different setup. This is different than from freaking stock. The stock, you'll tighten it down like 90 foot-pounds, something crazy, foot-pounds, which holds the little peg in place, and then the rubber allows movement up and down. These, it's like a whole deal. You need to allow movement for the whole thing in here. This bushing here, there's a rod inside. All right, there needs to be movement. If there's movement in grease, they're not going to squeeze themselves out. Right now, I just actually don't even understand how that happened. If they're installed properly, that's beyond me. I haven't seen that happen to anybody, and I would guess someone would message me if that did happen, right? I believe I have a lot of videos on these arms, and a lot of views, and a lot of comments, and a lot of messages, and I'm pretty sure the hot damn promo code's been thrown out there to Core 4x4 a ton of times. Nobody has ever came at me with a problem like that. That you guys probably, what you did is you paid attention and you listened to my install videos, and I appreciate that. Y'all are badass for that. We got a pretty good track record here, no problems. All right, the only ones that had problems are people on the outside. Well, I'm pretty sure they would send me a message. Oh, you said these were the best. Well, they are the best. Right? They are the best. People don't even follow my instructions on torquing these. I suggested 135 and then move it up as needed. Right? They don't need to be over torqued. It's too soft. The bushing's too soft to torque the hell out of it. Doesn't need it. All right? Hot damn. Core 4x4 problems? Nah, I think it's more of the, what do you call that? What do we call those type of people? I don't want to call nobody out. They're not installed properly, all right? I want to say something mean, because it's kind of mean to go out and say something mean to Core 4x4 after their website tells you that they will fix your problem, any problem. That's kind of managing to break the bushing, right? So that's under their lifetime warranty, I would believe. I would guess, maybe not, But as far as I've seen, Spence at Core 4x4 has been replacing the parts free of charge, right? Am I correct? Anybody watching this can confirm. So I don't see the need to try and go and bash Core 4x4 unless you have an agenda. I know there's a place out there right now that has an agenda. I think they're called Fab something, right? They've been trying to shut Core 4x4 down. It ain't gonna happen. All right, I don't see how I have that many viewers, 9,000 something subscribers, and ain't nobody one time came at me and told me they had a problem with that. That's funny. That's ridiculous. Right? That's ridiculous. This is what I suggest. I've suggested this in all my videos. If you don't feel like you can do it, all right, don't do it. You need to get that professionally done. You don't need to be doing stuff yourself. You know what I'm hearing? People blowing that bushing out and their truck swaying back and forth. That's dangerous and ridiculous. You have your family in there and you're trying to play mechanic? That's dumb. Hot damn hell yeah. I appreciate all y'all that pay attention, all right, and do things right. All right, it's badass. All right, that is hot damn badass. Take your time, ask questions. Can't just slap these bad boys on here, torque them down hella hard or loose and let it rip. All right, mine are still on here and on my Jeep. Not one problem. All right, guys, I apologize. My camera just cut off right now. It overheated. All right, and I had to put it in the refrigerator for 10 minutes. Sounds weird, but that's what I had to do. It's really hot out here in Las Vegas right now. It's over 100. All right, it's crazy. All right, now check it out. I want to give a big shout out to Spence at Core 4x4 and everybody at Core 4x4. All right, I know for a fact that they do everything in their power, all right, to satisfy their customers. I know it. All right, and I know they build a quality product. I know they build a badass product. All right, and I know the people over there are good. All right, and they don't pay me one dime to do this. They don't give me free stuff. They don't give me nothing, and I don't ask for nothing. All right, all I asked for was to have a little good relationship back and forth, right, and just, some good customer service and just a good company I can shout out, all right? Because people enjoy these arms when they get them, when they're installed properly, all right? They enjoy them, all right? They fix issues, all right, that people have. That's great. So they actually solve problems, all right? And that's pretty badass. They're actually problem solvers, So a big shout out to Spence and everybody at Core 4x4. All right, all of us over here, all right, on this YouTube channel, and more than just this YouTube channel, other YouTube channels, other people, non-YouTubers, all right, we hella appreciate these arms. They're hot damn badass. Hell yeah.